What's going on, YouTube and Big Brain Gang? It is Strat117 back again with another video, and welcome to Music Degree Reactions. After a much needed break, I am back and ready to go to break down some of your favorite artists and their songs. So right now, I'm going to be playing a little bit of catch up, guys. If you've been tuning into the Twitch streams and all that cool stuff, you guys have been keeping up with me, what everybody's doing, and the other Big Brain Gang that have been popping in and hanging out with us for a select time, guys. But welcome, Hangover Gang, to the Big Brain Gang. I'm happy to have all of you guys here, and there's a huge audience from Tom Macdonald fans that come and listen to these breakdowns. I like to think that I bring a different thing to the table than most reaction and breakdown channels. Since I do have a music degree, I like to come at different angles where I talk about music, rhythms, chordal structures, a lot of things that Evan Morgan, Tom Macdonald, and Nova all introduced together. And my goal is to have you guys leave this video knowing something that you didn't know before, guys. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, join the Twitch, and join the Big Brain Gang. And we're so happy to have all of you guys here. But getting rid of all the boring stuff, let's go ahead and continue on and go ahead and break down what you guys came here for. Guys, I'm so excited to get started on this. I'll see you guys on the other side of this video. Thanks for talking music with me. And as always, stay true, stay you. Let's get it going, baby. Tom Macdonald, Dummies.
I love the earth, but I don't
starts
really
right away.
Save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weak.
Oh my god, I already knew he was gonna come in because this is one thing that Tom Macdonald always does to save as much time as possible. Boom, and he starts right away on his lyrics and stuff. I love the world, or I love the earth, but I don't want to save it. All of the stuff that he's in, and people in his generation, instead of dealing with their problems, they rather take pills and all that stuff. Man, already, of course. But there was actually a little part in there that I thought was kind of weird. He kind of trailed off of the beat a little bit. He's kind of writing 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are what we call 16th notes. A really common type of flow that a lot of rappers and artists use. Look at his face. But I don't know. That's already a lot kind of piled in the beginning. Let's keep it going.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist.
Right here.
When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white there's no black, without the straight there's no gay, without the men there's no women, without the night there's no day, without the idiots who couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all.
It's so funny. Right, he's kind of doing, again, they're still 16th notes, even though they're not grouped in 4 like they usually are. It's 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still saying in the same grid, it's the same rhythm itself. But what's really cool is putting emphasis on different parts to match up with the syllables of the words, man. This is so freaking enjoyable. Let's go.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. You love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 dum.
Wow.
Dum dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth.
That's such an interesting, and that's so cool. So that rhythm right there is a dotted quarter note, put your bird up, put your bird up, and it's just cool how we kind of groups all of this stuff together. It kind of sounds like a club beat. That's pretty cool, and I kind of got that from the beginning, from the samples and stuff. Yeah, that's all club samples. That's cool.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce does her hair blonde, and people say she's slayed it.
Oh, I never heard about that. I didn't hear about that she dyed her hair blonde like that or whatever. But I mean, he's just, again, showing how the standards are not the same.
Everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement.
Screaming in the background is killing. I'm sorry that I'm stopping so much, but as I hear all these little noises, like, and then bum bum them bum bum. All of these layers. I mean, this is a really thick track, and Evan probably has a video of him maybe breaking it down or something like that. But what's really cool about these really thick tracks is, of course, it's gonna keep your. It's nowadays, you know, a lot, especially with this generation coming up with the rap music and stuff. They like thick tracks. They like just full noise with a big bass, big and heavy bass, and they just think, oh, it's good, it's good. But like, it's really cool because like Evan really did balance it in a certain way to where he has the voices that are just a filler, and then the voices that he actually wants you to hear. That's cool. And I'm sure Tom and Nova did work on it too. But I'm just saying, generally, the way that they all balance it, it sounds really nice.
Would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote. I show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
That's funny.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls.
Oh, the black eyes creep me out. Oh my god.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian.
Oh, we still classify. The straight. Oh my god, that was so cool. I have to hear that again.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. My kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And black.
Oh my god, again showing how there's grouping people in one race, but if you can't group, like, it's either bad to group or it's good to group. You got to pick a side. You can't just like hold people to those standards when it's easy and convenient for you. Go meet your family, they're probably nice people. That's hilarious.
Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
Oh no.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 dum.
This guy, dude.
Dum 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 diddy dum dum.
This freaking guy. Yeah, the new albums and stuff. You guys got to send me some stuff, all right? I got a P.O. box on the About page of my YouTube channel. You guys send me these, send me those as a little gift so I can meet all of you guys. I need to check out those songs, man. It's going to be sick. Oh, he's still the video at the end. Oh, that tripped me out. That kind of scared me. How cool, man. That's so sick. There's a lot of cool musical things in there, you know, where he was talking about, or a lot of the samples that he liked, the screaming, the heavy thickness of the bass and all of that. But it did sound kind of like a club track, which is really, really cool and honestly kind of different than what he uses. I'm noticing that what they're going for is probably a lot more mainstream type of beats because it does sound a lot more electrical than they used to use. Maybe about a year ago, I remember when I started doing Tom's music, it was a lot more, I don't want to say real instruments because they are real instruments even though they're electrical, but it sounded a little bit more manual. And now it's kind of cool because it's just breaching into the mainstream, you know, stuff that could be played on the radio one day. I don't know if it ever will be because of the stuff that he's bringing up, but it is really cool to kind of see him bounce back and forth between all these instruments and music. Guys, I hope you learned something in this video. It was honestly just a good time to get back into it and really start breaking down a lot of his songs and all of that good stuff. Again, you guys let me know some of the favorite tracks that you guys have from his newest albums, and I'm super excited to continue on and push forward with you guys and to just continue forward with the Big Brain Gang. It's awesome meeting you guys. Join the Discord, all that good stuff down in the description. Tell me if you guys made it to the end, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Big Brainers, I'm out. Stay true, stay you, and thanks for watching this video. Peace!